Then hello everybody, it's Luke here, back again with another video. This video is a review for December 20th, 2015 edition of Monday Night Raw. It is the final Raw of the 2015 year in review. What a year it was last year, full of amazing twists, disappointing outings, matches that didn't make much sense, feuds that didn't make much sense, people jobbing left, right and center, but like, in their world they get paid, so it doesn't really matter to them. When like, it should matter, but it's whatever. This is the review for December 20th, 2015, let's kick it. To start the show, we have the boss, Vince McMahon, coming out to the ring. He talks about Roman Reigns, he talks about what happened last week, and then Roman Reigns comes out. No talking was required from Roman Reigns tonight, which is amazing, really, because whenever Roman Reigns talks, it's his talking that's just basically put me off. It's just, I just hate it. It's, McMahon, you fucking ruined this big guy. It's whatever. Then the cops come out, McMahon gets arrested, and whatever. Next up, with the first match of the night, we have, Kevin Owens versus Neville. Owens gets defeated by Neville with a roll-up, and then proceeds to beat the hell out of Neville. And then Dean Ambrose comes out, beats the crap out of Owens. Owens runs. And, yeah, there we go. Next up, we have a backstage segment with JoJo and Becky Lynch. JoJo tells Lynch that Charlotte is not here tonight, because Charlotte feels that Lynch can win on her own, which is good. You know, then she starts talking about her living in Hell's Kitchen or whatever, which is pretty cool. You know, I didn't know that about Becky, so now I do. It's pretty cool. Next up, we probably have the best Divas match of the night. Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. Great back and forth contest, but in the end, Sasha Banks picks up the victory. Thanks to, of course, by Team Bad. It's whatever. Go for Sasha though. Alright. Alright then, move right along. We have Renee Young traveling to the police station. She claims that Mr. McMahon has been booked and is being processed as we speak. So, an update to what happened to Vince McMahon. He got arrested and he got booked and whatever. Next up, we have Kofi Kingston versus Kalisto. Awesome contest. For a bunch of jobbers, really. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Ah, here we go, sorry. Alright. Kalisto wins with a Hurricanrana pin. Then we have Biggie versus Sin Cara, awesome contest. It's pretty much all New Day, pretty much. There's just 50-50 politics, what I fucking hate. You know, the faces win some, then like the heels win some. It's like, it's annoying. It's really annoying. This 50-50 booking. But in the end, Biggie, it's a big ending and whatever. Next up, we have Miz TV for the holiday edition of Miz TV, of course. Which then, of course, brings Slater, Ryback, and a bunch of jobbers no one actually really fucking gave a shit about. Pretty much, since all don't care if they job or not, which is pretty sad. And like, they should fucking care because it's their careers. Next up, we have a Big Show versus Ryback. Ryback wins via countout. Then we have the League of Nations versus Dean Ambrose and the Gaysos. Now, I wasn't going to watch this match, but I found out that the League of Nations won, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I just watched the end. I didn't really watch the Gaysos wrestle because I can't fucking stand the Gaysos. They're pathetic. They're really pathetic and it's boring as fuck. They're boring as fuck, which is pretty sad. And they're just fucking jobbers. You know. Then after the bout, Owens comes out again and he power bombs Dean Ambrose. So let me get this straight. You have the then Intercontinental Champion Kevin Owens. Start the show. You just making him like a fucking pussy. Yeah. When like he's supposedly this prize fighter. You know, yet he hasn't won a match at all. No, how is he a prize fighter? It makes no sense. And like all he does is just lose and lose and lose like a big fat jobber. It's whatever. Next up, we have Renee Young. That's at the police station. Renee confirms Mr. McMahon has made bail. Like, I didn't really give a shit. So, it's whatever. This Raw has been pretty subpar so far. Next up, we have Cena coming out of the ring. He points out that the night would be a good time for a US title open challenge. Of course, I didn't fucking watch this segment or the match because it's John Cena, and like we all know how I feel about John Cena. He's a fucking cancer, he's a virus, yada yada yada. And then, which leads out to League of Nations getting sucker punched by Roman Reigns. You know, he's doing okay for the spot that he's been given, but you know, he's a good wrestler, an okay talker, but not the best. What puts me off really is like the fact that McMahon is actually forcing him down our throats. I'm like, we don't fucking want this dude. He's not ready to be down our throats, and like that's what's turning a lot of fans, I think. You know, I mean, like, we don't really give a shit about Roman Reigns, you know. It's just sad that Vince McMahon is basically stuck in his own ways and doesn't give a shit about what we want and who we want as champion and who we want as the face of the company. Yeah, man, it's just sad, really. WWE, you have no fucking clue where the fuck you're going, what you're doing. Now, Mania isn't even booked properly. You know, the only match you see fit are basically Triple H versus Dean Ambrose. That's about it. Also, the injury from what happened after the Rumble between Roman Reigns and Triple H. It's whatever, but you know, it's just sad that McMahon is shoving Roman Reigns down our throats when he's not ready. He doesn't feel ready. You know, he feels uncomfortable in this role. That's my intake on that. Anyways, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.